prays for truth. Antonio says our friendship is 100 proof. The vulture that circles Rio hangs in this LA sky. The blankets they give the Indians only make them die. But sing the song forgotten for so long, and let the music flow like light into the rainbow. We know the dance, we still have the chance to break these chains and flow like light into the rainbow. Sing the song forgotten for so long, and let the music flow like light into the rainbow. We know the dance, we still have the chance to break these chains and flow like light into the rainbow. Antonio loves the desert. Antonio prays for rain. Antonio knows that pleasure is the child of pain. And lost in La Califusa, when most of my hope was gone, Antonio's samba led me to the Amazon. Sing the song forgotten for so long, and let the music flow like light into the rainbow. We know the dance, we still have the chance to break these chains and flow like light into the rainbow. And by the way, have you forgotten to say where you live, what's your name, what you do? In case you're free, we can go, you and me, to the zoo. And may I ask you what to do with your days, with your nights, with your time, with your life? Suppose I dare, what are you doing tonight? free, I can lend you these wings for a flight. Haven't we met? I can't remember, but yet I could swear I have seen you before. But if you're scared of my boat, I can take you ashore. Or would you rather catch the wind that blows steady and pulls to the high open sea? You are the force, that irresistible might that creates in me the power of flight. We are kites in the sky, we can fly, we can fly, we can fly, we can fly. I get a flash of your thigh like a spy in the sky. I see thy heavenly thighs in the skies, in the skies. There where the sea meets the sky, you and me, you and I. Give me a moment just to finish this brew, to undo the voodoo that kept you away for so long, for so long, for so long, for so long, for so long. Suppose I give you this rose and you give me a kiss. Suppose we take off our clothes and we plunge in the sea, and just dismiss with a kiss the petite bourgeoisie. We met, I can't remember, but yet I could swear I have seen you before. But if you're scared of my boat, I can take you ashore. Or would you rather catch the wind that blows steady and pulls to the high open sea? You are the force, that irresistible might that creates in me the power of flight. We are kites in the sky, we can fly, we can fly, we can fly, we can fly. I get a flash of your thigh like a spy in the sky. There where the sea meets the sky, you and me, you and I. La 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 la, for so long.
You are in tune with WKCR FM 89.9 on your dial, and this is the Antonio Carlos Jobim birthday broadcast. I'm Jassvan DeLima, taking you through the day, celebrating the music of the master, Antonio Carlos Brasileiro de Almeida Jobim.
Brazil, it takes a day to walk a mile. Time just stands still. And when the people you meet look at you, they smile. They still believe in style. They soothe you with their sambas till you really know you're down in old Brazil. You can tell you're down in old Brazil. Down in Brazil, they never heard of wind win or lose if you can't feel. Then all those cafe au lait girls in high heel shoes will really cure your blues. It seems they all just aim to please. Those women sway like wind in the banana trees. Then you know you're down in old Brazil. They know a million ways to play. You start to feel, and when you're happy, it's the same as when you pray. You think you'll get away, then you know you never will. Not when you've been down in old Brazil. Not when you are down in old Brazil. Down in old Brazil. Down in old Brazil.
You are in tune with WKCR FM 89.9 on your dial, the original FM. We are here to warm you up through the day, the Antonio Carlos Jobim birthday broadcast. We just listened to Michael Frank's Sleeping Gypsy from the album released in 1973. Two tracks before that from John Pizzarelli, Sinatra and Jobim at 50. Featuring Daniel Jobim, we play Antonio's song that is from Michael Franks, and Two Kites from the same album. This is produced by John Pizzarelli. In the year, it is 2017. So we continue playing the music of Jobim. I'm going to start to play a collection of Sergio Mendes, because Sergio Mendes very important promotion of Brazilian music all over the world. So Jobim is the father of Bossa Nova, of course, together with João Gilberto, the creator of the beat. But to make it more pop and sell it all over the world was Sergio Mendes. But Sergio Mendes playing only instrumental music before the Sergio Mendes in Brazil 66. So we're going to start and this time record in Rio with Dance Moderno. You go on through Sergio Mendes playing Jobim's music right here at WKCR 89.9 FM, WKCR.org. And check out his playlists at spinatron.com.
This is just a little samba built up on a single note. Other notes are bound to follow, but the root is still that note. Now this new one is a consequence of a one we've just been through, as I'm bound to be the unavoidable consequence of you. There's so many people who can talk and talk and talk and just say nothing, or nearly nothing. I have used up all the skill I know, and at the end I come to nothing, or nearly nothing. So I come back to my first note, as I must come back to you. I will pour into that one note all the love I feel for you. Anyone who wants the whole show, re mi fa sol la ti do, he will find himself with no show. Better play the note you know. Ba do ba do, tweet tweet doo doo. Ba do ba do, tweet tweet doo doo. Ba do ba do, di bo ba di bo ba di bo ba di bo. tweet tweedledoo, tweet tweedledoo, there's so many people who can talk and talk and talk and just say nothing, or nearly nothing. I have used up all the skill I know, and at the end I come to nothing, or nearly nothing. Tweet tweedledoo, tweet tweedledoo, he will find himself with no show, better play the note you know. He will find himself with no show, better play the note you know. Your love is rain, my heart the flower. I need your drink or I will die. My very life is in your power. Will I wither and fade or blossom to the sky?
Água de beber, água de beber, camarada. 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 Água de beber, água de beber, camarada.
Triste a viver na solidão, neto cruel de uma paixão.
Triste é saber que ninguém pode viver de ilusão. Quem nunca vai ser, nunca vai dar. Que o sonhador tem que acordar. Tua beleza é um avião demais pro pobre coração, que para pra te ver passar só pra se maltratar. Triste é viver na solidão. Tua beleza é um avião demais pro pobre coração, que para pra te ver passar só pra se maltratar. Triste é viver na solidão. to be aware of things your heart alone was meant to see. The fundamental loneliness grows whenever two can dream a dream together. You can't deny, don't try to fight the rising sea. Don't fight the moon, the stars above, and don't fight me. The fundamental loneliness grows whenever two can dream a dream together.
When I saw you first, the time was 3:30. When your eyes met mine, it was eternity.
By now we know the wave is on its way to be. Just catch the wave, don't be afraid of loving me. The fundamental loneliness grows whenever two can dream a dream together. By now we know the wave is on its way to be. Just catch the wave, don't be afraid of loving me. The fundamental loneliness goes whenever two can dream a dream together. 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 Together.
Só danço samba, só danço samba.
Vai, 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 vai.
Só danço samba, só danço samba.
Vai,
Só danço samba, só danço samba.
vai, 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 vai.
Só danço samba, só danço samba.
Vai.
Já dancei o twist até demais, mas não sei, me cansei do calypso no cha-cha-cha.
Só danço samba, só danço samba.
Vai, 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 vai.
Só danço samba, só danço samba.
Vai.
Só danço samba, só danço samba, vai. Só danço samba, só danço samba, vai. Só danço samba, só danço samba, vai. Só danço samba, só danço samba, vai. Só danço samba, só danço samba, vai, 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 vai. Só danço samba, só danço samba, vai. Só danço samba, só danço samba, vai, 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 vai. Só danço samba, só danço samba, vai. Só danço samba, só danço samba, vai, 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 vai. Só danço samba, só danço samba, vai, vai, vai.
A stick, a stone, it's the end of the road. It's the rest of a stump, it's a little alone. It's a sliver of glass, it is life, it's the sun, it is night, it is death, it's a trap, it's a gun. The oak when it blooms, a fox in the brush, the night in the wood, the song of a thrush, the wood of the wind, a cliff, a fall, a scratch, a lump, it is nothing at all. It's the wind blowing free, it's the end of the slope. It's a beam, it's a void, it's a hunch, it's a hope. And the riverbank talks of the waters of March. It's the end of the strain, it's the joy in your heart. The foot, the ground, flesh and the bone, the beat of the road, a slingshot stone, a fish, a flash, a silvery glow, a fight, a bet, the range of a bow, the bed of the well, the end of the line, the dismay in the face. It's a loss, it's a find, a spear, a spike, a point, a nail, a drip, a drop, the end of the tale, a truckload of bricks in the soft morning light, the sound of a shot in the dead of the night, a mile, a must, a thrust, a bump. It's a thrill, it's a rhyme, it's the cold, it's the mumps, the plan of the house, the body in bed, and the car that got stuck. It's the mud, afloat, adrift, a flight, a wing, a hawk, a quail, the promise of spring and the riverbank talks of the waters of March. It's the promise of life, it's the joy in your heart. A stick. It is John, it is Joe. It's a thorn in your hand and a cut in your toe. A point, a grain, a bee, a bite, a blink, a buzzard, a sudden stroke of night. A pass in the mountains, almost ending you. In the distance, the shells roll three shadows of blue, and the riverbank talks of the waters of March. It's the promise of life in your heart, in your heart. A stone, the end of the load, the ash of a log, a lonesome road, a sliver of glass, a life, the sun, a night, a death, the end of the run, and the riverbank talks of the waters of March. It's the end of all strain, it's the joy in your heart.
You are in tune to WKCR. This is the Antonio Carlos Jobim birthday broadcast, playing the music of Sergio Mendes. The last track, Waters of March, from Sergio Mendes, released in 1978. This is the times of Sergio Mendes in Brazil, 88. Right before Triste and Wave and Só Danço Samba. This from the album Equinox, AM 1967. Right before was One Old Samba in Spanish, Flea, with Sergio Mendes and the original Brazil 66 AM, and also Água de Beber. This was the first album released, produced by Herbie Albert for AM Records, as Sergio Mendes on piano and back vocals and keyboards, and he did the arrangements. Lenny Hall was the lead vocals, B.B. Vogel on backing vocals, Bobby Matthews on bass and backing vocals, José Soares on percussion and backing vocals, and João Palma on drums. This was the first big hit of Sergio Mendes in Brazil, 66. At the top of the hour, play other tracks of Sergio Mendes, what Dom Salvador named The Art of Samba Jazz. Because the first album, Dance Moderno, produced by Armando Petrigliani, was recorded in Brazil in 1960. And released here in 1964. But Dance Moderno Phillips, I heard an interview with the producer Armando Petrigliani. He said that Sergio Mendes didn't like the name Dance Moderno. This is the same thing that Jobim had against Bossa Nova being a dance fad, like the twist or something else. They always thought they didn't want to make dancing music. They want to make it jazz, a fusion. So, but Dance Moderno was really almost all the musicians who were into playing jazz at that time in the Bossa Nova thought Dance Moderno was the beginning of what Dom Salvador. He has an album about that called The Art of Samba Jazz. In the Philips 1961, and then released here in 1964. And the next album was Sergio Mendes, Você Ainda Não Ouviu Nada. This with the Bossa Rio. The 80s a big group, and the arrangements on this album are made by several people, by Jobim himself, and Meirelles, Moacir Santos, and Sergio Mendes himself, with the sextet, Sebastião Neto on bass, Edson Maciel, on drums, Sergio Mendes on piano, Arino Ferreira on tenor sax, Hector Costita on tenor sax, Edson Maciel on trombone, and Raul de Souza on valve trombone. That was it from this beginning of the Tom Jobim birthday broadcast here and this morning. We have the great Rachel Smith from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. and we'd like to thank everybody involved with the Tom Jobim birthday broadcast, the people who did the overnight incredible show. And we'd like to thank once again our PD, Rachel Smith. We continue playing the music of the master Antonio Carlos Jobim. Our phone number here is 212-854-9920. If you have any requests, if you want to talk to us, 212-854-9920.